Hey, it's Peter Dills. We're back from the break. We're talking to Jeff Maxwell. We're live here. It's about halfway through the show. We're at Columbo's Italian Steakhouse in the city of Eagle Rock. All right, Jeff Maxwell's here. Hey, Jeff, you know what Tuesday is?
Let's see. It's the day before Wednesday. Which
National Mai Tai Day. Hawaii, that year in 1959, that's the year Hawaii became a state. Hawaii became a tourist means almost overnight. Why are they're attributing all this stuff to Hawaii, a Mai Tai? I guess the Mai Tai is what made Hawaii famous.
Oh, wow. I thought it would be the surfing, the pineapples.
No, apparently it's the Mai Tai.
Okay.
I can't even remember going to Hawaii and having a Mai Tai.
I've never been to Hawaii, but...
Well, I know that Islands makes a pretty good Mai Tai. Gladstone's in Long Beach makes a great Mai Tai. And the Canoe House in South Pasadena. Yeah. Jeff, when we're able to, we're going to the Canoe House in South Pasadena and slamming down some Mai Tais.
Let's do it. I'd like to do it. I saw them building that place, and I've driven by it about 62,000 times, and I've never been in it, but I want to go in it. Well, you know, hey, Peter, thanks to you, Peter, for making this happen as well. You're one of the best broadcasters around, and you're extremely entrepreneurial. We've been friends for a long time, and I appreciate you asking me to be on this, and I love talking with you, and I wish you luck with all of it. And Columbo should just put you in there and build your studio right there, and you could have fun.
You should see this. This is like, seriously, there's partition. It looks like a studio.
Right. Guys, I really feel safe here. So if you're a little older and you want to feel safe, I forgot what room this is. I think this is the screaming room.
The screaming room.
Go into the screaming room because it's all plexiglass. You will feel super safe. And I walked in. That was the first thing that I told Peter. I was like, I really feel safe. I should eat here immediately right now.
Well, maybe you will.
Oh, that's great. It's because I have a little bit of a, I don't want to get real personal, I have a little bit of a lung thing going on every once in a while. So if I got this miserable little stupid virus, I would probably not do well. It would be a long time recovery. So I'm pretty careful. I'm real sensitive to it. My wife is extremely sensitive to it and won't let me out of the house at all, really. And so it is something that you think about. But I'm getting, a little crazy here, sitting in the house for so long.
We're all getting a little crazy. But, I was listening to, this is another segue, but something that Jeff can relate to. We're talking to Jeff Maxwell. He was a corporal, first class.
Private
Igor, cook on the show MASH, and he's joining us in This Day in History. Ready? This Day in History, Jeff. And feel free to comment on anything I say, Jeff, okay?
Okay.
This Day in History, boxer Mike Tyson bit a chunk of Evander Holyfield's ear in the third round of a boxing match and thus was disqualified.
I won a lot of money because of that.
I remember that fight. I'm a big boxing fan, and I couldn't wait for it. And I remember it, and I went, "Oh my God, he bit the guy's ear up!" Oh, that was something. What a moment that was.
In 1932, Pat Morita was born, a Japanese American actor whose one of his roles was Arnold, cook, and owner of Arnold's Drive-In in the restaurant TV show Happy Days from 1974 to 1984. So who had better ratings, Happy Days or MASH?
MASH.
Yeah, very good. Good answer.
And Mr. Miyagi later became Mr. Miyagi on Karate Kid and the Cobra Kai. I don't know if you've heard this or not. They're about to be on Netflix. So it's the next generation of the Karate Kid. It's pretty cool. And if you haven't seen it, I would recommend it. So
wow, I'm going to watch. I like that whole series. I thought that was pretty. And Pat Morita did some MASH episodes too.
Yeah,
he was on MASH.
That's right. Yeah. So you wrote a cookbook. There's a bunch of recipes in there that you collaborated with the stars of the show. And did they write the recipes themselves, or did they come up with their favorite dishes and you collaborated with them to come up with the recipes? How did that work?
It was a little bit of both. Some people kind of came up with their favorite dish, and then I kind of, went to work on it and created the recipe. And then some gave me their actual recipes as well. I also did a lot of conferencing with cooks, actual chefs, because I didn't want to really kill anybody with my cookbook. So I had to be very careful. But my wife and I worked on it for a long time. There's over 200 and some odd recipes in that book, and they're all really good. Now, Igor was supposed to be a horrible cook and served awful food. But the kind of the fun of the book was that he wasn't really a bad cook, and so he created all these recipes and started proving to the world that he wasn't a terrible cook. And they're all good. So anybody that has that book, is probably eaten some of those recipes, and I highly recommend it. I'm having a little legal issue with the book right now because the quality of the book that is now being sold is not up to certain standards that I'm happy with. So I'm having conversations with the distributors and the publishers about it.
Okay, but back to the book just for one moment before we let you go.
Sure.
We're in quarantine right now. You've been spending most of your time at home, as you told me.
Yes, I am.
Have you had the inclination to grab the book and make a recipe, make some food from the book in the last 2 or 3 months?
I have, and believe me, I use that book. And one of my favorite recipes in the book is called Gas Passer Chili. Aptly named, I guess. And I love it. We make it quite a bit, and it's really good. I highly recommend it. I add some stuff to it. I kind of make up the recipe as I go along now because I've done it so many times. So I'll throw in other ingredients that aren't necessarily in the recipe in the book. But I highly recommend it. There's some really good stuff. So Gas Passer Chili, there's a garlic chicken recipe in there that's really good. So anybody that, wants to eat well will be well served by trying some of the recipes in it. But I just hope that we can work out the problems with the quality of the printing.
All right. Well, Jeff, as always, it's been a gas having you on.
Indeed, Peter. I appreciate you having me on. I love it, and I hope someday I'll get down there and we all have fun at Columbo's. In person.
Columbo's, the neighborhood restaurant you wish was down the street from you. How do we get the book? I mean, in its form, or we are...
Yeah, in its current form, you can buy it. You can buy it. It's called Secrets of the Mash Mess, The Lost Recipes of Private Igor.
And what is the name of your podcast?
MashMattersPodcast.com. And you can buy the book on Amazon. They sell it like crazy on Amazon. So
it's like crazy. They sell it like
crazy.
Hundreds of copies each day.
Millions of copies.
It's like an Amazon of copies.
All right, Jeff Maxwell, thank you very much for the call. And I think.
Hey, everybody. Thank you for having me. I really enjoyed talking to you anytime, my friend.
That was Jeff Maxwell. MASH matters, and MASH does matter. He coined the phrase a lot longer before we did. MASH matters. All right. If you missed any of that interview, because apparently, Turtle, the people on Facebook are saying they can hear me, but they can't hear the guest.
Okay.
So we'll figure that out. But like we said, we didn't have any interruptions today with Facebook.
Right.
So if you missed any portion of the show at 9:00, you can go to iTunes or podcast or Spotify or SoundCloud. I preferred the podcast because it's very easy. It's actually the only purple icon on your iPhone. All right, before we go to break, one more new sponsor. I got to show you the bottle here on Facebook. It's called Beluga. It's a vodka. I know you like vodka because I saw you polish off a whole bottle at the Taste of Arcadia a few years ago.
Well, I love anything free.
So I put this on Facebook. It's called Beluga. It's an export, obviously, from Russia. And a couple people said to me, "Oh, it's probably fake Russian vodka. It's probably the kind that they make in Chicago and put a Russian name on it." Like what? I don't know. Isn't Smirnoff from? I don't know. Anyway, it is the real deal. It's called Beluga, and it's a vodka, and I do recommend it. And they do have it at Vaughn's and many fine retailers near you. All right. So it's Peter Dills. It is Go Country 105, and coming after the break, we will give away a gift card, $50 gift card to Columbo's.